You scared me. Well, I guess now that you interrupted, we got to do a gaming setup video.
Yeah, we came up out of area 517. I consider it a blessing. All my people yelling, we were made on area 51.
What's up, everybody? I know it's been a minute since I posted to my YouTube, and I figured now that I got my new streaming and gaming setup, let's take a look at it, guys.
Decisions for the hell of it. Young skizzles taste the rainbow, but that's so beside the point and sitting next to it. Got a blonde girl with sass that I think named Haley, and she knows I always handle her like Chelsea lately. Look, bitch assy, I'm staring at you. Top floor, penthouse with the aerial view. It's scary.
These the colors you have. No need to be sad.
No need to be sad.
It really ain't bad.
It really ain't that bad. Yeah.
These the colors you have.
Alright guys, let's take a look at my gaming setup here. My man Intrepid built me this gaming PC here. It, needless to say, it gets streaming done and any gaming that I'm going to be doing on it, and I'm very excited and happy that I got this now. Next, we got our monitors here. We got a BenQ and a NOC. They're both about mid-tier, and they both only cap at 60 hertz, which kind of sucks for any sort of PC gaming where you can go higher in hertz, but I'm not too worried about it. We're going to be getting a new one here soon anyways. And then for our mouse here, we got a Logitech. I believe it's the it's the Hero, I believe. It's the Logitech Hero. Alright, next up we got our keyboard here. It's Redragon is the brand. My man Toxic actually recommended it to me, and it was only about $30 or so, and I've been liking it so far. It's, as you can hear, it's really loud, so as you'll be able to tell in my streams, y'all might get annoyed by it pretty quick. Next up here, we got our Blue Snowball microphone. I've been wanting to upgrade to a Yeti, but I kind of figured out, because I'm a goofy goober here. Let's get it in the light. There's 3 switches here on the back. You can kind of see it there by the marks. There's switches. There's 3 different settings, and I had it on the wrong setting, so it wasn't picking up as much audio as it should have been. So we don't really necessarily need to upgrade anytime soon, but I'd like to once we see a deal. And then next we got our old gaming laptop. This is actually what I streamed off of until we got the gaming PC here. And it worked out pretty good. It just couldn't handle the green screen capabilities. It was my stream was capping out at about 40% CPU, and then there'd be voice lag issues and different stuff like that. And basically I really wanted to just get a gaming PC so I can get to the next level of streaming and streaming gear and equipment and stuff like that. Alright guys, before I take you behind the table, just please be forgiving about the cord setup I have going on here. It's not the best, but at least we don't got to look at it all the time. So yeah, we got all the cords right here. They're kind of just hanging down. I did buy, here, I'll show you guys real quick. I did buy some wire management, like stickies type deal. So you just put wires through here, it kind of holds them in place, stuff like that. I bought a ton of them, way more than I need. And the only one that I think I'm going to use is right here. It's right next to the Xbox, kind of in between the Xbox PC. It's for the keyboard and the mouse, and then for my USB extender. Like, how are you going to use that with all these cords coming off of here, you know? So I'm thinking that's going to be enough for cord management. Alright guys, next up over here we got our Ethernet. I believe it's called an Ethernet switch. It's where you just plug in one Ethernet and then it can extend it to 4 or 5. You can get them powered, which means that it doesn't half the megs download and upload, which is what I have. You can see the light there. It's plugged into this extension cable here. And we got it going to the Xbox, the PC, the PS4, and then my backup laptop. Alright, and then next up we got the HD60S Elgato recording device. I got it pretty cheap. Usually they're like 120 to 160. I think I only paid like 100 for it, so I'm really glad I got that at the time that I did. And then obviously here we got the Xbox. I think it's just the standard Xbox. It's obviously not a Pro, S or X or anything like that. And then we got just the PS4 Slim, pretty basic as well. And then finally, guys, I want to wrap back to my PC, and the reason why that the side is over there instead of where it's supposed to be. Now the reason why is because my man Intrepid, I'm pretty sure you can see, hopefully you guys can see it, it's the screws on the side here where it screws into the sides. There's one up top and then there's one down here. They're kind of flared out. I think my man Intrepid just screwed it in a little too tight and it flared it out. So I'm thinking I need to just machine the cover on that, and then we can get it back on here. But I'm not too worried about it now. All right, guys, finally we're just going to go over kind of some odds and ends that I got. I got the Elite controller here. I think it was like $120 or so. Very nice. I like it a lot more than the regular controllers. I haven't had any issues with it so far, and I've had it a few months here. This, it's just a basic. You plug your phone into the top of it, and it'll charge it. And then down here, we got some extra controllers. We got the PS4 controller, and then a backup semi-working Xbox controller. And then down here, we just got some extra here. I'll actually pull this out for you guys. Anyone that builds their own PCs or whatnot. These are just some extra cables, I believe, for the motherboard, but it's just a bunch of like 3 to 8 pin type of stuff that if I wanted to plug in a 4K Elgato, that's what I would need. I need to use one of those. And and then down here, while I'm down here, I actually revealed this on one of my streams. It's just like a relatively cheap microphone mount. I haven't really had a need to use it yet, but I'm glad I got it because I'm sure I'll use it here eventually. All right, guys, last but not least, obviously we have the green screen. At the time of this recording, I've only streamed like once or twice using it, but I'm a huge fan of it. It looks amazing, and I'm really happy that I got it. All right, guys, I'm sure this is just going to be cut and cropped left and right through the entire video. Obviously, I don't do vlogs or whatever you call this that frequently, so I'm not too good at it, needless to say. But I figured a few of you guys might want to see my total setup. Again, I'm going to have everything linked in the description below, the prices, the links probably to Amazon or wherever I got it. All right, guys, that's going to conclude the new gaming setup video that we got here for you. And again, guys, I want to give a huge shout out to Team 517 on Twitter for helping me build this and basically picking out the PC parts for me because I don't know a whole lot about it, but I'm super thrilled about it. I'm super happy. And again, guys, thanks for watching. Peace out. Everybody have a good day. Any gaming chair companies out there, please sponsor this. Give me a free chair. I need it bad. All right, let's see what we got pulled up on here. Let's see what we can get it. Ooh, what's that? Who's that snack? I like that. Shout out to my man Down with Sick. Great animal on that blackout grind.
Gay marriage is legal, but my vodka's straight. Promise I never sell out like eBay. I'm just trying to make my fam proud like